everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just to briefly go over a review and my opinion on this belt bag, and a few minutes later on a fanny pack that I have to show you. And just to give you a background on how I came to be where I acquired these two pieces I'm going to show you today, I have subscribed to purse blog emails. And for the past 4 or 5 months, I have been kept up to date with a lot of things that are going on with handbags that I would not have known if I wasn't, in on what the purse blog is all about. Because the purse forum, the purse blog, they are like the go-to with sources, anything you want to know about, any type of brand. And I think they even have authentication suggestions that they can offer for you. So it is so much. So if you're like a handbag queen, a handbag fanatic, a handbag where anything, you can read all day on handbags, you love handbags, you dream handbags, that is a great source to be a part of. So I owe them a big thanks for having a service like that. So in part with that, one of the emails that they sent me about a couple months ago, they highlighted fanny packs and belt bags, and I've also heard a term of hip pack. And when I started reading that article, I immediately had a flashback of being a kid when I had one, like back in the 80s. Just carrying one, just be carrying one. You're at the amusement park, and it was the in thing back in the 80s. And so I'm thinking, like, I don't think I like that trend. I don't think that's for me. But then things changed when I read more into the article. Louis Vuitton reissued a fanny pack from back in the day that was literally sold out. I don't even think it was on the shelves. $1,500 gone, sold out. I'm like, whoa. And Gucci has like, theirs is like a Marmont, the Marmont belt pack, belt bag or whatever, that I see a lot of celebrities wearing around the mill. Like if they have a coat on, it's a cute little small little coin purse looking item in their chevron pattern attached to a belt. And I'm thinking that's really cute. That one is though in the stores. I have actually seen that in the Gucci stores. I think that ranges maybe not quite 1,000. Then like on the lower end of the high-end brands, Alexander Wang has one that ranges like $500, and that one sold out. So I'm looking like, this is kind of serious. I got to get a belt pack. I got to get a fanny pack, The only thing is my budget is not where I want to spend investment type funds on a piece like this. I'm just like, well, I don't know if it's really for me. Will I really get use out of it? What's going on with that? So I said, well, to solve that problem, I'm going to go to a couple of stores that's budget friendly. And my favorite, one in particular, is TJ Maxx. And they had slim pickings. Basically what they had, I had to get it because some other places that I was going to just to, have a mental note, if I see a fanny pack, buy one. I wasn't seeing one anywhere. And I've even got to the point where I asked the sales associates, and they were looking at me like, what did you just say? So I don't know if that was like in disbelief, like, did you say fanny pack? Or I never heard of that before, So it's just like, I won't ask anymore. If I don't see it, they don't have it. And if I do see it, I'm going to get it. So I had to take what I could find on the shelf. TJ Maxx had it was only one style. I think it was like 4 or 5 of these, only one style that they had. And I was like, I'm not going to ask any questions. Do you have anything back in stock? Just buy it. Great price, $13. It's BCBG Generation. And it's like I read the label, it's a polyurethane material, and I would rather have leather, but I'm not going to be picky. I'm just going to try this out. And it works great. I didn't know what I would have use for it for, but in my line of work and just different type of purses that I take every day, I'm always switching purses. This works great for me on the job. I train customers, and I'm in every different type of facilities. I'm not just in office settings. I can be in clinics. I can be in doctor's offices. I can be in, kind of sort of close to being like in a warehouse type of environment. And just to have a purse on my arm or on my shoulder, that wasn't cutting it. I need to be hands-free, and I need to have something small and on me, and I needed it to be inconspicuous, where I could still look professional. So this is my second time wearing it. I wore it one day last week and it worked awesome. And I love it again like today. So this is gonna be like my work bag when I'm training customers. And basically I just want my essentials with me. Main thing is the phone. Gotta have my iPhone 7. By the way, now we're into the segment, what's in my belt bag? I got my keys in here. I got a tube of lipstick, MAC, and I have a compact with a mirror because I need to know what I'm looking like, because sometimes I'm talking for 2 to 3 hours at a time and I need to make sure that I'm looking okay. And that's basically it. I can carry more, but I noticed that when I tried to fit more in here, it got a little heavy and I need to be as lightweight as possible. So that's the whole purpose, right? Right. So let me show you a little closer what this looks like. And the size of this one is a medium. It's basically the same size as what a medium belt would be, except, you know, there's like a nice little pouch that's fed through the belt thing here. This does not come apart. The measurements here, about 7.5 inches, about 5.5 inches, and this is about roughly 1.5 inches. So I mean, it's very roomy. I mean, like it would be a clutch or a wallet. I mean, it works. And the inside of it looks really narrow, but as you get to fitting your items in there, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to move it towards the light. You can, when you start fitting your items in there, it can fit quite a bit. And I mean, I've put a lot of items in here just to test it. It started bulging, so I knew I had too much. And then when I tried to wear it, when it was too heavy, I knew I had too much. So I don't really know the quality of this or how durable this would be, because it said it's polyurethane. I only have a use for it to wear it like once or twice a week, if that. So if it tears up, which I don't want it to be, I won't be like in tears since I had to spend $1,500. I spent $1,200. Okay, there's that one. Next is the fanny pack, and I'm telling you, this is a fanny pack. This is nothing cute about being professional and a belt bag. And it doesn't even, I haven't tried, but it probably could fit through my loops on my pants, but I wouldn't, because this right here, I am not going to be wearing this on my waist. The way that I really think is just like adorable, that I've seen how they wear this. I saw a couple of celebrities online wear it like a crossbody, and I think Rihanna was one of them. And I mean, she totally pulled it off. Obviously, it wasn't, you know, this brand or make. I'm sure hers was Dior or Givenchy or something like that. But they were wearing them like so, and you can adjust this so it can be like a little tighter, it can be looser. And I really don't care for this, although I think it's cute. It's definitely an alternative way to wearing it, because I'm not going to wear this on my hip or on my waist. But I actually was playing around with this, and I actually like it like this. It actually looks like a belt, or excuse me, a backpack or a type of sling, and I love it. And it's really comfortable. So I'm like, well, what use do I have for this one? Mainly walking. I do a lot of exercise walking at the mall. I don't have to wear my crossbody bag or try to fit everything in my pockets to make sure I have everything. Just put it in here. And then grocery shopping, the movies, you know, places like that where I don't want to have my best bag with me, or times where I don't feel like wearing a bag. So this is absolutely perfect. So that's the use for this one. Just really casual, dressing down, you know, just grab it and go. And the brand of this one, and by the way, it's like a nylon material. And the brand of this one is ETA. And the tag that came with it, it's by Rossetti. And I have seen Rossetti brands carried in Kohl's or JCPenney's and things like that. I don't have a clue about the Rossetti quality, but this seems like it's pretty durable. And there are so many compartments in here. I still have yet to decide what I want to carry where, because somebody has thought of everything. It comes with a wristlet. Whoops, dropped it. So now you don't have to have a wallet to, you know, put in here. It comes with a mirror that detaches and attaches. Zip pockets probably like for your cell phone. There's little things for pens or, you know, eyeliner, however you want to carry stuff. Here is an option to put your cards in there. Like I say, there's no need to carry a wallet. And then this right here is like a really soft microfiber compartment, and this is for your glasses or your sunglasses. So it's like they thought of everything in this nice little fanny pack. So when I think of fanny pack, like back in the 80s, I think of just like one front zip, one slot, and that's it. This here is like compartmental deluxe fanny pack, 2018 fanny pack, type deal. So, I mean, that's my opinion on them. That's my review. I probably wouldn't buy any more. Oh, and by the way, the budget on this one was about $13 as well. So I'm walking out of TJ Maxx with tax, buying 2 for like 27 bucks. And I'm gonna get my use out of them. And if the trend goes bye-bye and I look silly carrying one, well, guess what? I didn't spend a lot of money on it. So anyway, drop me a line, comment below, let me know if you have one or thinking about getting one, or if it's working out for you, or if you absolutely hate them. Let me know. Let's talk. And I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.